Hello, people. Welcome to another episode of Off the McBeaten Path. Man, what a legendary name for a podcast. Welcome to the Toronto airport, where I've been sitting here for the last 8 hours on an 8-hour layover. You're probably wondering why I'm in the airport. Well, it's because I'm taking a flight. That's right. I'm getting on a godforsaken plane and I'm flying across a few continents today. I never thought I would see the day. I thought our days of flying were over. I thought we were motorcycle men now. I was very strong in my conviction. I was done with airplanes, but something came up. I had to go home for a friend's stupid wedding. No, I'm just kidding. I had a great time going home to see my buddy Taylor for his wedding. It was lit. Did kind of throw a kink in the travel plans, but it actually came at a perfect time. You know, I was in Ukraine posting videos. I had just driven a few thousand miles across the entire European Union, no big deal. And I was feeling very exhausted, especially trying to start the YouTube channel, trying to get some more attention, trying to start making money online. And it was a lot. It was too much. And that's why I hate airports. This is a perfect segue into a main reason I wanted to turn on this camera and talk to you guys. I hate flying. I used to love it. As a kid, it was exciting. Ooh, airplane, big jet, going really fast. It's kind of scary. Are we going to crash? Ooh, I don't know. Ooh, look at that. It's a little town down there. Ooh, that's cool. Look at the clouds. And now I've become a man. I'm 28 years old, man-child, and I grow weary of the airport. As evidenced by today, I've been sitting here in this tiny international terminal in Toronto's airport. It is very small. It has like 3-4 restaurants. Everything's very expensive. I've had 2 meals today and I've spent $50, 50 US dollars. It's absurd. I hate flying. When you fly, you see kids, when you fly, they treat you like cattle. They treat you like mindless NPCs. You show up when they tell you to show up. You sit where they tell you to sit. You put on your mask like a good boy, like a good girl, like a good they, them, like a good Zer. You know what I'm saying? You just obey. You obey all day long. You listen to their stupid fucking announcements. You strip naked. You like consent to everything. You're here and you're just their bitch all day. You're just complying to everything all day. You just show up and you go, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, all fucking day. Which is the opposite of riding a motorcycle. On the motorcycle, you do what you want. You go where you want. You're on your own time. You see exactly what you want to see. You stop exactly where you want to stop. You get gas wherever you want to get gas. You know, and the other side of that, there is a cost, right? But to me, I would rather be free. I would rather make my own choices. I would rather be the king of my own domain. Because when you're flying, it takes all the fun out of it, dude. Like, you just show up and you're just like, just tell me what to do. You know? Most of it's just waiting in line. These fucking NPCs just waiting in line all day. Waiting to be told what to do. Not making any choices for themselves. You know? And you know, I ask for seat upgrades. If you've seen some of my videos where I'm flying, I always ask for a seat upgrade. In fact, I'm about to ask for one. And I get them most of the time, which is great. But think about that relationship. Like, you're asking them permission. Like, please, can I have a more comfortable seat? I'm 6'2". Please, can I have, you know, an appropriately sized seat? Please. Whereas on the motorcycle, it's like, no, I bought a bike that fits me. I know exactly how it feels. If it rains, I stop. If I feel uncomfortable, I stop. I can take a rest. I can get a hotel. There's freedom. There's all kinds of freedom on the motorcycle. You know? I just feel like flying doesn't really suit me anymore. Especially like budget flying, you know? Speaking of budget flying, no, I'm not going to plug the credit card. I'll say that for later. But especially budget flying. Like, you know, it's coach. Dude, The cheapest flight I found, to be fair, was $23 from Atlanta all the way to Poland, which is a great fucking deal. I mean, it's unbeatable. It's the cheapest flight you'll ever find. It's with the help of a certain credit card. I'll post a link in the description. Okay? You know, you don't have to get that cheap of a flight. You could get, you know, a $100 flight, and it's not as bad as the one I got. I'm obsessed with saving money. But it's a 27-hour flight with layovers and everything included. So right now this is the third time I'm saying it now. I've been in the Toronto airport for 8 hours already because I'm a cheap bastard. Is that my own choice? Yes. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's just, I feel like if I'm going to continue traveling, I need to get like first class or something, or be a bougie bitch about it, basically. I need to make more money to enjoy traveling. Get the first class lounges, get business class, because to me that's the only way this shit is bearable. You know? Like today, oh man, if I got in the first class lounge, it would have been so sweet. I could get cocktails and take a shower, and some of them have beds and like nice recliners and stuff. Would be great. And to be fair, I tried sneaking in today, and it did not work. None of these lounges accepted my poor ass. Is this recording? It is recording. Sweet. Sweet. So anyways, I'm just venting as a broke bastard. But you know what? For where I'm at in life right now, the motorcycle is fucking lit. It is the best option for me right now. I'm tired of being an NPC. I'm tired of following all their fucking instructions. I'm just tired of it. I want to do my own thing. And the motorcycle is the ideal expression of freedom. You do whatever the fuck you want on the motorcycle. Is this recording? Are you recording? You are recording. Okay, sweet. But yeah, I just feel like it's like Disneyland vibes. Like you just show up, you wait in line, you shut the fuck up, you pay the, you know, exorbitant amounts of money just to eat a fucking stupid hamburger. I mean, the whole thing's like manipulation, exploitation. Even if, in my example, I am paying $23 for my flight. That is cheaper than any flight any of your friends will ever buy. That is practically free. I'm flying intercontinental flight for cheaper than it is to fill up my grandmother's car on gas. Right? Last time I filled it up, I spent $30. This flight was $23. That's insane. But, you got to factor in the cost of the Uber, fucking the meals at the airport, you know, transportation to get you from the airport to where you're going. You know, all this shit adds up. So, I don't know, dude. I don't know. You know, there's all kinds of problems in the world, you know, but these are my problems, guys. And maybe your problems, too. If you like to travel, I don't know. I'm just getting tired of the fucking airport, dude. Oh, shit. See, and even if I had my fucking AirPods in, that would be obnoxious. They make that shit so loud that everyone can hear it in here. It's just disturbing. Flying is just a disturbing experience. It's not relaxing. They're just bothering you all the time with shit you have to do. And the fucking announcements on the plane are like, here's how you buckle a seatbelt. Zone 2 boards after Zone 1. Like, they act like we're just all some retards, dude. They act like we have no brain cells. Like, everyone here is just an NPC, dude. No one is thinking for themselves. This is not a challenging experience for anyone. They're just like, go here, eat here, put on your mask, sit here, shut the fuck up. Oh, man. Yeah, I think I've just moved on. I think I just need to start flying first class. That's the move. That's the move. I just got to find a way to get some money. But yeah, they're just disturbing you with the fucking announcements. And you, dude, speaking of Disneyland, people are fucking animals when they fly, dude. People are animals. People are messy. They don't think for themselves. They get this weird group mentality where there's no responsibility. There's no collective responsibility. Dude, I was on the plane the other day getting off my flight, and I was one of the last ones off the plane. And you can see this fucking huge mess these people have left on the plane. These people that just have no consideration for, like, people working on the plane or people that have to clean it up. They're just like, oh, well, you know, I don't want to, and I'll just leave it here, and, oh, someone else will get it. You know, it's just annoying. It's like this herd mentality. It's like we're fucking cattle, dude. They treat us like cattle and we act like fucking animals. Yeah. Anyways. You know, this kid's starving in Africa. There's fucking, you know, all kinds of problems in the world. But these are my problems. So they're the most important. Okay? All right. Yeah, dude. This place is like fucking Disney World, man. I'm so happy. Dude, I'm about to get on a 9-hour flight. And that's the thing. Like, you sit down in the same little seat for... I'm about to be on this plane for 10 hours. Whereas on a motorcycle, I get off every hour. I walk around. I take a stretch. Go to a restaurant that looks nice. And the plane will, like, sit here in your little box. Eat what we tell you to eat. You know? You're just fucking caged animals. And also on the plane, you don't get to experience the world around you as you travel. You just, like, are sent into this little capsule. It's like a little spaceship, and then you just appear in another continent. It's like cheating. You know what I mean? It's like too easy. It's not natural, dude. And it comes at a heavy cost. You know, traveling intercontinental flights within under 12 hours, you know. That should not be possible. People should not be doing that. You know, I'd much rather be on a fucking cargo ship or like on a sailboat or a yacht or a hot air balloon or something. Just jets. And the whole process is just a pain in my ass, man. Are you tired of me ranting about jets? Okay, we're done. We're off it. All right, what's next? So, getting to Atlanta was actually very difficult. Very, very hard experience because I was in Ukraine, as you know, because you've watched the video, you've subscribed, you've liked the video, you've left comments, right? You've seen the video, you've shared it with your friends. We all know we're on the same page, right? Okay. So, I was in Ukraine on my bike. It had a lot of issues. I had to fix the battery, fix the turn signals, yada yada. So that's issue number one, right? Go to a mechanic, fix it up, kind of. It's all good. So I get on my bike. I drive to the Ukrainian border to cross back into the European Union. Should be a piece of cake, right? Should be a piece of cake fleeing a war-torn country, right? No, it was hard. It took about 7 hours to cross the border. Lots of checks. People checked all my shit at least 3 times. They checked my passport. They checked my registration. They checked my fucking... all my documents. Documents I can't even tell you right now because I'm in a fit of rage. It took a long time to cross this border. I get to Poland. I get a hotel for the night. I relax. I take a break. The next day I get on a bus. I'm running late for the bus, per usual. Classic Connor move. I'm running very late for the bus. I grab a kebab very quickly. Just, if you don't know what kebab is, it's sloppy, disgusting street food from Europe. And even as I'm talking about it, I am feeling nauseous. So I walk into this place. I don't have any options. The place I was going to is full. Lots of people. Usually a good sign. If you have time, you can wait. You can... It's probably going to be better food than the place with no line, right? The place with no people. Well, I didn't have time, boys and girls, so I had to go to the fucking abandoned kebab place where no one was at, just the lady behind the counter. And right when I walk in, I smelled a smell, and I immediately thought, without even thinking, I thought food poisoning. That's the smell that I got. Very strong whiff. It smelled like stale water, like still water, like a Foot Locker. Like a Foot Locker. But me being the hungry boy that I am, I knew if I didn't get food, I'd be very grumpy. I'd be an angry little boy. So I had to get my kebab. So I buy it, I eat the fuck out of it, get on the bus. And within an hour and a half, 2 hours, I felt horrendous. My insides were gurgling, you know, like liquid diarrhea was brewing. Liquid feces was brewing in here. And when you know, you know. When you know, you know. And it was bad news, bears, in my tummy. In my little boy tummy. It was bad. So, went to the toilet, had violent diarrhea. We stopped the bus. I have violent diarrhea in the toilet. Okay, I'm like, all right, it's out of my system. I'm good. We get back on the bus. We go to our final destination. It's about 4 hours from where we were. And you know when you have to have diarrhea really badly, or you're about to be sick, and you know... So you know when you're about to have diarrhea really badly, you're about to vomit all over the place. You know the feeling. You get the hot sweats, you get clammy, you get a little dizzy, you get panicked. At least that's what happens in my body. I'm getting all the warning signs. I'm like, okay, this is not going to be good. And I try to like just take a nap. I'm like, if I can fall asleep, it'll be fine. This will go away, because that's how that works. That's science. If you have a stomach virus, go to sleep. It will disappear. Jesus will take it from your body. So I took a cheeky little nap, maybe 10 minutes. Woke up, still there. Felt horrendous. And I was like in mental anguish. I was like fighting this fucking sickness. I was like, do not throw up on this bus. Do not diarrhea your pants on this bus. It was a mental battle. A battle that I lost. I went up to the bus driver and I said, hey, sir, can you please stop the bus? It is an emergency. I am going to explode in my pantalones. And I just typed this on my fucking phone on Google Translate. It's not like he speaks English. It's not like I speak Polish. Anyways, I just show him the phone, like, please, sir, stop this bus now. And he says, oh, no, we have a bathroom on the bus. I was like, oh, great. Good news for you. I'm going to fucking destroy it. I am going to explode your little bathroom. It's not going to be good. So I go in there, start having violent diarrhea, violent hot liquidy shit. And I'm like, all right, good. That's over. Okay. That's what I always think. After like the last bout of vomit or shit, I'm like, oh yeah, that's it. We're good now. No, we're not good. I waited about 5 minutes and it started coming out the other end. Had to chuck real bad. So meanwhile, the bus is fucking rocking back and forth. Not making the issue any better. You know, I had food poisoning. On top of that, now I am motion sick. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to go throw up in this toilet. So I turn around, pants around my ankles. It's a fucking sight. And the bathroom is so narrow, I can't even bend down to vomit into the toilet like an adult, like a respectable American. I can't even do that. I can't even do the Polish people that basic courtesy of vomiting in the toilet. So I sit down on the toilet, I continue having hot liquidy shit, and I vomit into the sink. Into the sink. And it was real bad. Lots and lots of vomit. And I get done chucking, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to be a courteous guy. I'm going to be a courteous patron. I'm going to wash this down the sink. So I turn on the faucet. The water goes in the sink, and the water level just rises to the top. It just rises. The vomit doesn't go anywhere. The problem gets exponentially worse, because now the sink is full of vomit, water mixture. Great. And the bus is shaking. The water is fucking rocking back and forth. It's spilling over the sides. The puke is getting on the floor. It's a wild time in that bathroom in the middle of nowhere, Poland. It was fucking wild. So I get done. I'm like, all right, I'm done with my business. Get off the shitter. I'm like, all right, that's it, right? We're done. We're done. The food poisoning gods have made me pay the price for eating Foot Locker kebab. We're done, right? So I get off the toilet, open the door. I find out the door was never even closed, boys and girls. It was never even closed. I did not latch it. It was cracked open. It was swinging back and forth. Didn't even realize it. Didn't even realize it. So these people are hearing me projectile vomit, run the sink, dry heave, all kinds of stuff. Violent, loud diarrhea. They're hearing my whole business just unfold from a little fucking amphitheater in the bus, from the bathroom. All right, how are we doing on time? All right, the flight boards in 3 minutes. I gotta be a good little boy and fucking board my flight. I have to obey. Leave when they tell me. Not when you want. Not when you want. No. Sit here for 8 hours. Anyways, that was a miserable fucking experience. It was so bad, dude. It was so bad. And just every 15 minutes, it was like a fucking stopwatch. It was like a clock. Lap, 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 lap. 15, 15. Throw up, shit, throw up, shit. I just kept going back and forth to the toilet, dude. Just kept going back to that motherfucker. I mean, the sink was full, dude. It was, I feel really bad for the bus driver. I really do. I mean, I tried to warn the guy. I was like, please pull over, dude. This is not going to be good, what's about to happen in your bathroom. I'm going to disgrace the entire Polish nation. I'm going to put shame to all of the American people, all 350 million or whatever. I'm going to make you hate people from my country because I'm going to destroy your bathroom. And that's exactly what happened. God, I'll never forget the fucking vomit, like, in the sink. Just, oh man, I get nauseous just thinking about it. I don't think I can ever eat kebab again. I really don't. It's like when you're in high school and you have vodka, you have too much vodka or tequila or Fireball or whatever it is, and you get really sick and you just can't ever drink it again. I think that's what's happened with kebab, because right now my stomach is queasy. Shit. Well, so that was my experience getting to Georgia. Taylor, if you're watching this, you better be goddamn grateful I came to your wedding, because I overcame a lot, dude. I got to the bus station, they dropped us off, I got an Uber, I get in the Uber, and immediately my body is like, hey motherfucker, we're not done. You gotta pee out of your ass and you gotta shit out of your mouth. That's what's gonna happen. And I'm just like fucking stonewalling it in the Uber, just trying not to shit on this man's leather interior. We get to the hotel, he drops me off, I just run in, dude, and the hotel concierge is like, oh, we'll be right with you. And I was like, no, I need a bathroom now. I need to check in right now. And they're like, oh, no, it's fine. We have a bathroom upstairs. And I was like, okay, I'm going to run it back, bro. I'm going to run it back. You're not going to like this. You're not going to like this. I'm going to purge some demons in your women's bathroom, because the men's bathroom is full. I'm going to scare some girls in the bathroom with violent hurtling sounds. That's what's going to happen. And that's what did happen. I got violently sick in whatever fucking hotel I was in. That's what happens when you check me in on your own time. Okay, I don't make the rules. Okay? The fucking stomach bug is in control. You gotta let it be the boss, man, because, oh man, that was dark times. I check into the hotel. I'm up all night getting sick, all night. I cannot sleep. I drink a sip of water, I throw it up. I had no option, dude. I called my mom. I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, all the pharmacies are closed. I'm not sure what's going on. She's like, just sip water, suck on an ice cube, and that's how you're going to get hydrated. That's how you're going to make it through the night. Honestly, dude, I probably should have gone to the hospital. I couldn't hold down any fluids. I was super dehydrated. I was delirious. I had a fever. I was having, like, fever dreams. It's fucking miserable, dude. I'd wake up like every hour or two and just dry heave at the toilet. Classic, dude. Classic food poisoning, bro. I should have had a fucking IV. You know, I should have had like a doctor, a nurse standing over my bedside, but I didn't. I could have died. All right? Do you hear that, Taylor? You better be grateful. It's all for you, man. But all that goes to say, let's check the time. Okay, check-in has started. Fuck them. They, you know, the flight leave. Wait, when is? Hold on. When does the flight leave? Gates closed 15 minutes of departure. God damn it. Okay, well, I need to go. We're gonna cut this short. Might do a part 2, might not. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm releasing it first on Patreon, so if you support me on Patreon, you're helping me get all the way to Japan. Thank you very much. I literally could not do it without you. I'm a broke boy, and I need your help. So if you like this stuff, if you're seeing this on the YouTube channel, if you're listening on Spotify, consider supporting me on Patreon. $3 a month, and it goes a long way. I'm trying to go all the way across Asia. All right. Well, thank you guys for listening. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Peace. I'm going to be a good boy and check into my flight. Peace.